could just drive one car for the rest of your life, just one, and that was it, what would it be and why?
That's a good question. Wow.
Put him on the spot, yeah.
I don't know. I
Like a description, like a type of car or color or, you know, like an SUV or...
see that. Okay, if you gave me like, I would have a sports car.
Okay.
And then I would have a SUV. I'd have to take two. I just couldn't pick one.
You have to do two, yeah.
Because, you know, you got friends that, you know, you got to take them to the golf course, and I just couldn't put four guys in a two-door car. Like, that's just me and my golf bag, and so we can talk to each other before we get to the course. Now, you know, with the SUV, I can, you know, I make sure it's black, just because I call it the hearse, as I'm taking my friends back to their homes.
Like Kobe had the whole league song, Jodie Comer.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of fun. I have a certain car at the house that I only drive on golf days. Oh yeah, it does. It hums. I know.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kim.
Thanks so much.
Guys, you know, I only drive white cars. I only drive an SUV at this point, and I want to go back. So if I can get, how about this? If I can get an SUV, a white SUV with a police escort every day, I'm good.
We do this back home, and like, I love America, and I love that young energy, and that's what Snake Pit was all about this morning. Everyone drinking, having a good time that early was just wild. So it's a huge honour and privilege, you know, to be here at my first ever Indy 500, and I'm really excited to watch the race.
So the party's going to continue all day.
No, we ain't leaving. You know, like this is a big event, and I'm just excited to see what's coming next. And everyone thinks I'm a racing driver. I'm not. I'm a struggling jazz musician, all right, that's learned how to DJ. So very lucky, very blessed, and very excited for my first Indy 500.
So like, what if you could drive one car for the rest of your life and only one? What would it be and why?
For me,
Yeah.
I've seen a car here in America called a Charger, and I want one. You don't have them in Australia, but it's my favourite car.
Why is that?
I've got to keep up my bad boy rep, you know how it is.
If I could drive any car for the rest of my life, what would it be? It would be a flying car. And the reason why is because I hate stopping for lights.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
You can't give an actor one, right? Because if you do, it's all they think about for 3 days, in a weird way to say it. So I'm trying to decide whether I'm going normal or I'm going Bruce Butler. So we'll see.
Indy 500, what do you got looking forward to the most?
The race, man. What do you mean? That's the best part. I mean, beers with the boys is always great. We're gonna do that too. Don't you worry. But the race is one of them. I mean, some people don't even make the race. You know, my thing is this is my first Indy 500, so I am interested in checking out the Snake Pit. I do want to see. I might migrate over there at one point or another, depending on rain. Well, so we actually finished production about a year and a half ago, right before we knew pretty much immediately upon being here with the Indiana hospitality that we'd be back. We'd be back. This is a lovely city, lovely state, and really when we were here, we realized that we're so used to filming and places like that that don't give a damn about you filming up there at all. We incorporated unity, we were at local bars, we did all things, so it was kind of, it felt like a perfect hybrid to be here.
This is a great tradition.
So I really, really love it. I'm excited to wear it. It's really cool.
You're one of two American Idol
share that with him. He's since passed, but I know he's here with me today. And my son is here, so I'm really grateful to be able to share this day with my family and also to sing in front of this many people. It's not very often that I get to sing in front of this many people live, so I'm just trying to soak it all up.
We can't wait. We can't wait.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Did everybody get everything? Thank you so much. Of course.
I would probably get a Rolls Royce Ghost just because I like to ride smooth. You know what I mean? You know, you can go fast, but I really like to ride smooth, so I'll go that way.
Like a nice balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Have you ever seen the movie Gone in 60 Seconds? That was the Shelby Mustang GT500 with the 2 black stripes, kind of that grayish silver. That's ever since I was a kid. That was just like my dream car. So it would probably be that one. But I also need a truck because I go out in the country a lot. So yeah, any kind of truck. I'm really rough with my truck. But that car, that Shelby, woo, nice.
Nice. Was there something particular that just like, you know, when you saw the movie, did you know immediately that you would always want that car?
So that car, so obviously I love the movie, but the car was beautiful. But my uncle, he used to drag race a lot. He had a Mustang. It wasn't like obviously that one, but it was a red Mustang, and I got to ride in it. Very unsafe at the time. I was like maybe 14 or 15, but he only had one seat. But I got to hang on to the bars. He said, "All right, we're gonna go." We went like that, and so that also helped the imagination of one day maybe having that car. Yeah.
Okay, this is like a head and the heart question. So the head says what I drive now, which is a Ford F-150, because it's, you know, you get a little of everything with that Ford F-150. If I needed to carry something, I got that right on the inside. My heart says like an old school Dodge Challenger, and I would just do donuts all the time.
Nice. Would it be, why the Dodge Challenger? For the donuts?
Well, yeah, and also I grew up a Dukes of Hazzard fan, so that's like imprinted in my brain. Those Duke boys driving that Dodge Challenger. But there's so many, I could pick so many, but I would force myself into that. Like, and I would even weld the door shut, so I'd have to slide in through the, you wouldn't know about that, you're too young. Just YouTube that, you'll see what I'm saying. Not the most PC show in the world, but that car was awesome.
A crew cab Chevy Silverado pickup truck, and I loved it. And I was watching the guys this year in the parade standing in the back of those, and I thought to myself, I want one of those. Jimmy-like. So yeah, look, the idea of being inside a Ferrari or an Indy car, I'm 6'5", nearly 300 pounds. It's just not gonna happen. These things do not add up.
So is it the comfort of the car that makes you want that?
Oh yeah, the comfort and also the possibilities that you can do with it, right? There's so much that you can do with a pickup truck. So I like to camp, fish, whatever. I can tow something, and then I can just be comfortable, have fun, sit up high, look down on people. I don't know.
Well, I'm a big fan of pickup truck. Like, I love just a good pickup truck, but probably a Porsche. Like, if I had a nice car, a Porsche Cayenne, I drive that forever, any day.
So why?
I have to. Well, I think we talked about it yesterday. It's so sleek. Like, Porsche just look beautiful. I just have to save up the money for it. So that's a minor detail.
I don't know. It might have to be like a Honda Civic because I know it wouldn't break down on me. You know.
That is very practical.
Easy maintenance, you know? Easy maintenance. It'll last forever.